exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute Price is Right. Suzanne Hughes, come on down. Kim Alfred Armstrong, come on down. Patrick Friedman, come on down. And Thomas Thea Waddle, come on down. You are the first four contestants on The Price is Right. And now, here is the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker. You to The Price is Right. Oh, my. Thank you very much. I'm looking around here to just kind of decide what type of audience that we have here. And, Rod, I'm worried. We'll do the best we can. Here is the first item up for bids, and The Price is Right. A handsome wall unit. Narrow-wash oak modular shelving system uses kitchen cabinetry with roll-top desk for a functional work-study area from Merriwatt Industries, America's cabinet maker, Bob. And that will go to the one of you four who bids nearest to the actual retail price without going over. Suzanne, what do you bid?
$1,250.
$1,250. Kim, what do you say?
$1,000.
$1,000. Patrick, what do you bid?
$1,100.
$1,100. Tomasia.
$1,350.
Her bid is $1,350. The actual retail price is $1,675, and you win Tomasia. Come up here on this stage, Tomasia. Right over here. Yes. Now, Tomasia, you are going to walk the Golden Road, and it all begins with some gelatin dessert here. This gelatin dessert can help you win that prize. A new washer and dryer. The dependable Maytag washer and gas dryer you've always wanted. A heavy-duty washer and big-load dryer built to last longer and need fewer repairs. That's Maytag. Now, you win that washer and you win that dryer, and we will go on down the Golden Road to the next turn, and look what we have there. A beautiful grandfather clock. Dykstra Glass, a distinctive plate glass handcrafted grandfather clock. Gold leaf hand paintings, weight-driven Western and chiming movement, and oriental time ring from Dykstra Glass. And you win that clock. We'll go all the way to the end of the Golden Road. At the end of the Golden Road, there is a prize, Tomasia, that is so nice that it is more than $25,000 in prize. $25,000. Just look at this beautiful thing. A new Cadillac! The Cadillac Coupe de Ville, aerodynamic yet elegantly distinctive, comes with all the standard features, plus these options: 6-way power passenger seat, dual comfort front seats, trunk lid release, front rear floor mats, trunk mat, door edge guards, control cycle wipers, rear window defogger, illuminated entry, electric power rear view mirrors, illuminated vanity mirrors, cruise control, leather trim wheel, tilt wheel, wire wheel disc, Twilight Sentinel, theft deterrent system, digital instrument cluster, leather seating area, and California emission, Bob.
This gelatin dessert is 39 cents. We will take this price tag and let's go over here to the washer and dryer. Over here, we will be able to see 2 of the 3 numbers in the price. One of the numbers you will not be able to see, and that is the 3 or the 9 from this. Now, is it the 3 or the 9?
9.
9 is right. 9 is right. We take that to go to the clock. Let's go over here to the clock. Now, here at Thomasia, there are 4 numbers right back here, so everyone at home can see, too. There are 4 numbers in the price. You can see the first one is a 1, Gesundheit. The second one you cannot see, then the 2 and the 5. Now, is the number that you cannot see the 9, the 6, or the 8 in this price?
The 8.
8. She says it is 8, ladies and gentlemen. It is 6. Well, you don't win the clock, but you did win the washer dryer, and I hope you enjoy them in your home. Bye-bye. And I hope you enjoy our next pricing game after these words. Rod, will you fetch us another player, please?
It would give me great joy. How about John Van Leary? Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, John. John and I were talking. A moment ago, John and I were talking. You're from South Dakota.
That's right,
You
Bob.
live in Colton.
Little town of
And you
Colton.
bought the shirt in Mission, South Dakota?
I bought my genuine handmade Indian beadwork at Mission, South Dakota.
You bought the Indian beadwork in Mission, South Dakota,
Right.
where I lived when I was a little bitty boy in the 2nd grade through the 8th grade. I lived up there. In my case, that took 12 years. But that's good country up there. We want to see the next item up for bid. It's coming on over here, isn't it?
A new encyclopedia. World Book 22-volume encyclopedia, including research guide and index volume, easy to use, easy to read, and easy to understand from World Book.
John, what do you bid on that prize?
$650.
His bid is $650, and I looked into the eyes of Suzanne.
$750.
$750. Kim.
$550.
550. Patrick.
$751.
His bid is $751. The actual retail price is $599. And Kim, right here, will play our next pricing game. Now, Kim. That seems to be a very unusual reaction. Now, are those young ladies all with you?
They're all my kids.
They cannot all be yours. They cannot all be yours. How, is it a girls' club or something?
No, they're all the employees at the Chic Hair Salon in Oxnard.
Aha! Worked in a little plug pretty neatly there, didn't you?
We left 16 others back there, though.
And they're cheering you on from home. All right. I hope they see you win this.
A new living room group. This beautifully detailed French sofa and coordinating delicate slipper chairs combine to give you a country English look, handcrafted from Vanguard Furniture. And enjoy all your favorite shows on this new Color TV. Color Time's exclusive traditional-style twin-speaker color console TV featuring 134-channel cable-capable tuning from Color Time Rent to Own. A prize package worth $4,428.
Jim, you're going to play Penny Annie, and you can't play Penny Annie without pennies. And I have 3 Prices Right pennies for you right here. There you are. Now, I am going to use two products in this game, and Rod, you know what they are, don't you?
I do indeed, Bob. First, we have Active Link Lee Press-On Nails. They beautify active hands, press on in seconds. Active Link Lee Press-On Nails. And give your family some old-time pleasure. Tootsie Roll, the chocolatey candy bar that lasts a long time.
Now, tell me, are the press-on nails $5.99, $4.25, $5, or $6.79?
$5.99.
$5.99. It'll cost you a penny if you're wrong. But you're not, so you keep all 3 pennies. Now, you hang on to those. If you don't go broke, you win this game. Now, are the Tootsie Rolls 99 cents, $2.39, $1.85, or $1.25?
$2.39.
$2.39. Is she right? No, and I'll have to have a penny. Now, 99 cents, $1.89, or $1.25?
$1.89.
$1.89 is the next choice. And the winner! You have won. Congratulations. Well done. We're off to a flying start, aren't we? We'll be back with game number 3 after this. What is the next name on your list?
Bob, it's none other than Teresa Connor. Come on down. You're the next contestant. Now, the price is right.
Welcome aboard, Teresa. Let's show them the next item up for bid, fellers.
New children's accessories. From Strolley, the Stowaway Stroller, classic high chair, sing and swing, roomy play yard, and the plush We Care car seat from Strolley.
And I want you to take a good look at that little puppy there. Why, you ask? Because you can adopt that puppy at the Los Angeles SPCA on West Jefferson. He's looking for a home, and he's a love. If you don't live out here, you can find a nice puppy in a shelter near your home. Isn't he cute? Diane, you ought to take him home. Yeah, she has a nice dog, and that'd be a nice companion. All right, Teresa, what do you bid on the price?
$600.
$600. Patrick?
$550.
$550. Big John?
$510.
He says $510. Now you, Suzanne?
$601.
601. One of you is exactly right. Now wait, John. That's pretty slick, huh? The old con man from South Dakota. You see that? I said, one of you is exactly right. He thought I wouldn't notice. He just started up here. He thought I'd slip him the $100 bill for the perfect bid, and it'd be his, and away he'd go back to Colton, South Dakota to live happily ever after. Don't try that, John. It is the bidder who bid $510. It is John. John was right. It is John. He does get the $100 for the perfect bid. Right up here, John. We did it. We did it. And I have a $100 bill right here in my pocket for you. There you are. Not only that, John, I have 2 prizes for you to win, and here they are.
An exciting trip to Alaska and a romantic trip to Hawaii. First, we'll fly a Union Companion round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Anchorage, Alaska for a 6-night stay at the beautiful Sheraton Anchorage. Enjoy gracious service, luxurious accommodations, and excellent location overlooking the bay. The Sheraton Anchorage, an elegant hotel in the exciting state of Alaska. And second, a romantic trip to Hawaii. We'll fly 2 of you round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Maui in Hawaii, where you'll spend 6 nights modified American plan at the luxurious Maui Intercontinental Wailea. On the oceanfront at Wailea by famous Haleakala volcano. It's glamorous and relaxation personified. The Maui Intercontinental Wailea Hotel.
John, you are going to play bump. This is an exciting game that involves a lot of hip action. Now, Alaska, the trip is not 1,802. Hawaii, the trip is not 2,306. If you have Diane bump the cars this way, you'll put a price of 2,616 on Alaska, 1,802 on Hawaii. If you have Janice bump the cars this way, you'll put a price of $2,306 on Alaska and $2,616 on Hawaii. Now, who do you want to bump what where?
Come this way.
You want Janice to bump the cars this way and watch the hip as we do it. All right, $2,306 for Alaska, $2,616 for Hawaii. Is that right? Yes, you are on your way to Alaska. You are on your way to Hawaii. Congratulations. Showcase Showdown number 1 after this. If you would like to see The Price is Right in person, send your request along with a self-addressed stamped envelope to Tickets The Price is Right, CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036. And now, here's Bob Barker with our Showcase Showdown. All right, folks, take a look at that $1 and hope you see it a whole lot during this Showcase Showdown, because that $1 is worth $1,000 to the contestant who spins it, and then a bonus spin, and in the bonus spin, a green section is worth $5,000 more. The $1 is worth $10,000 in the bonus spin, and the contestant nearest to $1 without going over is in the showcase at the end of today's extravaganza. Tomasia, spin. Here we go with the first spin of the first Showcase Showdown. On The Price is Right today. And Tomasia has spun approximately 55 cents. Now, how do you feel about that?
I'm going to stay.
You're going to stay? Take your place over there. All right, Kim, it's your spin. I'm with you, audience. Audience is moaning. I think Tomasia should have spun again. With 2 spinners behind her, 55 cents will never stand up. Kim, you have 70 cents. Is that enough for you?
I don't.
You what?
Do I leave?
Now, wait a minute. Wait, just a moment now. Just a moment. You didn't hear what she said. What did you say?
Do I leave?
Do I leave? Now, you said, do you leave? You mean leave to go home? No, do you stay? Well, that's up to you. You can spin again or you can stay. If you go over $1 total, you're out of the game.
I'll stay.
Right over there. All right, John. Here's your spin. And he did it. He's trying to beat that 70 cents. And John did it. You don't want to spin again, do you? No. Take your place right there. You, John, have won the first Showcase Showdown. That means that you're going to be in the showcase at the end of the show today. Of course, we have more pricing games to play for y'all, and we will play them for y'all after we do this for y'all. Rod, I have heard a rumor. The news is so good that I hesitate to believe it. Tell us, Rod, is it true?
Bob, it's true. It's true.
You have?
Yes.
Tell the world.
50 pounds,
50
Bob.
pounds he has lost, ladies and gentlemen. 50 pounds off of our Rod Roddy. Next stop, 60 pounds. Right, Rod?
Coming right off, Bob.
Yes. All right, what is the name of our next player, Rod?
The name is Don Dighton. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Don. Following Don into contestant's row is the next item up for bids, and The Price is Right.
A new 35mm camera. Ricoh's KR30 SP 35mm camera outfit offers automatic features for clean, sharp pictures, including flash and auto winder from Ricoh.
And the bidder is Dawn.
$24.50.
She says $2,450. Suzanne.
$700.
$700. All right, Teresa.
$12.50.
$12.50 for her. Patrick?
$570.
$570. The actual retail price of the camera is $600. The winner is Patrick. Patrick, this one. There you are, Patrick, right over here. Patrick, as I recall, you told us you were visiting us from Rochester, New York.
Yes, Rochester.
What do you do back in Rochester?
I'm just graduating with my master's degree from Rochester Institute of Technology and Imaging Science, and hopefully I'll get a job.
Well, hopefully you will get a job. I have a job for you right now. I have the job of winning everything you see right there.
A handsome bar set, a gourmet ice cream maker, a wooden hall tree, and a new exerciser. First, the bar set from Lee's Dining and Leather Showplace. This corner bar and 3 stools are made of rattan. Bar has 2 shelves. Stools swivel for easy mobility and have upholstered cushions for comfort. Second, from Paramount, the chair for an aerobic upper and lower body workout in the comfort of your living room. This recumbent exerciser is totally silent and comes fully assembled from Paramount Consumer Sales. Next, CMAC El Gelataio Ice Cream Super with a self-contained refrigeration system for quick, smooth, homemade ice cream designed for easy cleaning, fun to make from CMAC. And finally, a wooden hall tree. It's in country walnut finish with carving above and below the mirror. Perfect for the entry hall. You can't pass it without looking. And there they are, Bob.
All right, Patrick, I want you to take a look right here. $1,998. 2 of those 4 prizes total $19.98 in price. You tell us which 2 prizes are $19.98. We'll give you all 4 prizes.
The hall tree
And what?
and the exerciser.
He says it's the hall tree and the exercise. Hall tree, $11.13. The exerciser, $5.95 for a total of $17.08. All right, I'm going to give you another chance. You can take those 2, or you can keep one of these and take one of them. You want $19.98 total.
I'll throw away the hall tree
All right, he's giving up the hall tree.
and take the bar set.
And the bar set. Okay, $5.95 plus $14.03 for a total of $19.98, and you're a winner. You did it. They're all yours. Claim them right over there. And there is more prices right coming up. Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases, which are coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
This is CBS.
And it's got to be Sharon Blackman. Now, you're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, yes. Sharon, you're just so unemotional about this. Are you excited?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Had you thought about maybe, gee, I'd like to have him call my name? Yes. Have you watched the show?
Every day.
Every day. And you thought how much you'd like to hear your name called.
Yes.
And when it happened, what was the first thing that flashed through your mind?
What did you say? Wait a minute. What did you say?
What?
What did you say?
What did I say? I said, would you like to see what you're going to bid on?
Yes.
All right, let's show them the next item up for bid.
A new refrigerator freezer. A Chapin side-by-side 2-door refrigerator freezer featuring sheer water dispenser, automatic ice maker, no frost feature in both refrigerator and freezer. And if you win this refrigerator, you'll also receive a supply of Toastet's Tarts Nabisco. Now with double the natural fruit flavor for more fruit taste in every bite. Toastet's Tarts. Bob?
Sharon, will you start the bidding on that, please?
$13.50.
Her bid is $13.50. Don?
$11.90.
$11.90. And now Suzanne?
$1,000.
$1,000 to you, Teresa.
1,200.
1,200. One of you is exactly right. Another $100 bonus coming up for the contestant who bid $11.90. One off the $100 bill for a bid that was exactly right. Right up here, Don. Reach into that $100 pocket and grab that $100 bill. It's all yourn. There you are. But that's not all. You may win something else. What? What is it, gentlemen?
An old-fashioned jukebox. A jukebox with a distinctive nostalgic look has brilliant rainbow colors curving around the bubble dome. Now you can live the memory of those good old days at a prize worth $4,695.
All right, you can win that jukebox playing Give or Keep. Yeah, the idea of this game is to keep more than you give away. I'm going to show you 6 prizes, 2 prizes at a time. Each time you keep the one you believe is higher priced. The first 2 prizes are a popper, and with the popper is a cutlery set. And there they are. Listen.
This is the Presto Popcorn Now Plus Hot Air Popper. Pops any kind of popcorn, gourmet or regular, with great results every time from Presto. And True Value's own Harvard brand 3-piece cutlery set, featuring hardwood handles and stain-free steel blades from True Value hardware stores.
Which one do you wish to keep?
The cutlery.
You are keeping the cutlery. The price of the popper is $26, and that goes into the give column, and we now have $26. And coming out on the turntable, there is a cover. And with the cover on the turntable, there are shoes. And Rod, tell us about them, please.
Okay, Bob, this is Bedsack King. Great idea in bed covering. Provides luxury upholstery for your old mattress or box springs and protection for new from Bedsack. And Smart Webb's Girls Oxford Web Shoes. One of America's favorites for style and value from coast to coast.
Which one do you wish to keep, the cover or the shoes?
The bed cover.
All right, price of the shoes is $30. The shoes go to the give column. We have $56 there, and the last 2 prizes are vacuum and a waffler. Now, Rod, what do you know about this waffler and this vacuum?
Well, I know it's from the Eureka Company, the quick-up, cordless, and lightweight vacuum cleaner with its own wall-mounted recharging stand. Great for quick cleanups, Eureka. And GE Grill and Waffle Baker. It's a grill, waffle baker, plus griddle. Features non-stick coating for easy cleanup, Bob.
Which one do you wish to keep?
The vacuum.
The vacuum is yours. The waffler is $55. That goes to the give column, and there is a total of $111 in the give column. Now, you get the vacuum, and you get the cover, and you get the cutlery. Those are yours no matter what happens here. But if the cutlery, cover, and vacuum total $111 or more, you win the jukebox I showed you before we started. Price of the cutlery, $35. $35. Price of the cover, $37. That gives us $72. Vacuum, $50. $122. You're a winner. You're a winner. Congratulations. Have you kept score today? Do you realize that we have not lost the game since Golden Road, the first game in the show? Do you realize we've had 4 winners out of 5 games? And we're going to try to make it 5 out of 6 after this message. The name of our next player is Linda Hart. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Linda Hart did not have far to go. We are ready for the next item up for bids, and here it comes.
A new video cassette recorder. A Zenith VHS video recorder with built-in decoder, 6-head scanning system, 178-channel quartz tuning, 14-day 8-event programming, and wireless TV VCR remote control.
Linda, what do you bid on that prize?
$5.99.
$599, and let's go to Suzanne.
$6.25.
Her bid is $625. What's yours, Teresa?
$6.89.
Her bid is $689, and Sharon says what?
What did they do, everybody?
$5.99, $625, $689.
$1.
$1. Actual retail price, $1,000, and you win, Teresa. Come up here on this stage with me. come up here, Teresa, and play a pricing game and wait until you see the prize. Hello, Teresa. I want you to feast your eyes on that.
A new Jeep! The Wrangler from Jeep Corporation offers both on and off-road driving and comfort. The Wrangler comes with sport decor group, including AM/FM monaural radio, hood and lower body side stripe, Wrangler radial tires, conventional spare tire with locking convenience group, and California emission, Bob.
All right, the game is one away, but it is not just 4 digits. I want to point out there are 5 digits in the price of that Jeep. It is at least $10,000 in price. Now, each of those numbers is just 1 away from the right number. Tell me, do you want to change the first 2 to a 1 or a 3? 1 it is. And the next one?
Any number?
Change it 1 away, 3 or 1. Stay right over here, though, so they can see at home. What? 3? Very well. How about the 6? 7. And the 5?
4.
4 it is. What about the 6? 5. All right. You have a price there of $13,745. If that's right, that's your Jeep. If you have only 1 number right, you're still in the game. Ask them, gentlemen, do I have 1 number right?
Do I have 1 number?
Now, gentlemen, they're very, very, very sensitive.
Gentlemen, do I have 1 number right?
You do. That's what that horn means. Gentlemen, do I have 2 numbers right?
Gentlemen, do I have 2 numbers right?
You do, Teresa. Gentlemen, do I have 3 numbers right?
Gentlemen, do I have 3 numbers right?
Oh, Teresa. What's the next question?
Gentlemen, do I have 4 numbers right?
No, you don't. You have 3 right. Now, you have to change 2. What is one of the 2 you want to change? You want to change from 3 to a 1? And we did it. Now, you have to change 1 more. There were 2 wrong. What do you want to change, Teresa?
7 to a 6.
7 to a 6. Oh, it was a 6. You have to change it to a 5. It started as a 6.
Oh. 4.
You want to change it to a 5? Now, you can't change that to a 4. It was a 6. You want to change it to a 5. Okay. There you are. Show us the first number in the price of the car, please. It is the 1. The next number in the price of the Jeep, it is the 1. What about that next number? Oh! Change that 4 to a 6. That's the one you missed. Teresa, thank you for being on the Price is Right. We're ready for the second showcase showdown after we show you this.
Contestant not appearing on stage will receive Hartco Solid Oak Parquet Flooring. Beautiful oak floor tiles to install yourself with a cushion foam backing for your added comfort from Hartco Parquet. And Panel Original Sweatshirt Company shows you how to be an original with kicky, colorful, comfortable Panel Original Sweat. Also, Playtex Living Gloves, the high-quality, long-lasting gloves with a tapered tip and soft absorbent lining. Aren't your hands worth Playtex? Now here's Bob Barker with our showcase showdown.
I thank you, Rod Roddy. I do indeed. We have Dawn, Patrick, and Teresa who won their way up on stage in this half of our show. Dawn won more than anyone else in this half of the show, so Dawn is going to spin the wheel last. Patrick will spin second. Teresa, step over there. Remember now, the contestant nearest to $1 without going over is in the showcase, and spin. Where will it stop? Watch the spinning wheel. It will stop on 45 cents, won't it? It did. Now, do you wish to spin again?
Yes.
All right, you may do so. 45 cents and spin number 2. 45 cents plus what she gets right here. 45 and 45 would be good, and it is. 90 cents is a good score. All right, Patrick. Patrick is spinning away here, trying to beat 90 cents. Patrick has not done it with one spin, but he gets another spin. 20 cents. Do it again, Patrick. 20 cents, and away he goes with spin number 2. 20 cents plus what he gets right here. 20 cents plus... Well, it doesn't look good. You've gone over, Patrick. Thank you for being on our show. All right, Don, it's your spin. Don is trying to beat this 90 cents. And Don, it is getting interesting. It is getting interesting. You did it. You have won $1,000, Don. You have won a spot in the showcase, Don. You are going to get a bonus spin, Don. That's right. You get your bonus spin now. Be sure you get it all the way around because it doesn't count if it doesn't go all the way around, and you don't get to spin again. There you go. There she goes with a bonus spin. $5,000 if it stops in the green section. $10,000 if it stops on the $1. Now here it comes. It won't make it, will it? No. But you do have $1,000, and she will be in the showcase immediately following this announcement. Top winner in our showcase today is Dawn. The runner-up is John. And look at showcase number 1.
This showcase begins in the 26th century, where one of our workers has just unearthed a prize-laden time capsule in the place we're sending you, New Orleans. We'll jet you and your companion round-trip coach from Los Angeles to New Orleans for a 6-night stay at the exciting Sheraton New Orleans Hotel. You'll be overlooking the world-famous French Quarter in the heart of one of America's most fascinating and unique cities, the Sheraton New Orleans Hotel. One team member will now break open the first capsule door. And she's done it! And it's opening to show us a new gold tea set. It's a traditional tea and coffee service in elegant gold plate with tea and coffee servers, sugar bowl, creamer, and footed tray from the gift collection of the Michael C. Fina Company. The second door of the capsule, worn with age, cracks open with the slightest touch to show us a brand new stereo system. The Fisher 3980 stereo system features stereo amplifier, quartz AM/FM stereo tuner, double cassette deck, automatic turntable, 3-way bass reflex speaker system, and audio component cabinet. But beyond that second capsule door, our worker discovers an inner chamber, housing the greatest treasure of all, a brand new 20th century sports car. Presenting the hot Camaro Z28 IROC sports car. Provides driving excitement, superb response, and aggressive beauty. Comes with standard equipment plus these options, package 2 and California emissions. And this 26th century showcase, filled with fabulous prizes from the 20th century, can be yours if the price is right. Dawn, are you going to bid or pass?
Bid.
You are going to bid what?
$17,000?
$17,000 is her bid on the first showcase. And John, this showcase is for you.
Your showcase begins with a beautiful dining room. American of Martinsville's distinctive solid cherry dining room, a quality crafted hand-rubbed finish, elegantly designed with authentic details and 18th century styling from American of Martinsville. And for a lovelier table, there's new dinnerware. From Gerbil, United States, manufacturer of world-famous porcelain dinnerware, goes from freezer to oven to table. A complete service parade in the beautiful morning glory pattern from Gerbil. And you can receive your telephone calls anywhere with this new portable cellular phone. almost anywhere you go. This portable cellular telephone features 3 full watts of transmit power and comes with hands-free speakerphone and 4-hour battery. And enjoy your phone calls while relaxing in your fabulous new spa. The Hawkeye Swim Spa lets you swim your way into shape. A therapeutic spa designed for portability, efficiency, and beauty from Hawkeye products. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Very well, John. I should like to have your bid on this showcase. $8,400 is John's bid. From Dawn here, we have a bid of $17,000 on her showcase. And for you, we have this. Oh, how many of you folks in this audience believe that John has won? Now, I want to know how many of you folks in this audience believe that Dawn has won. All right, I believe a majority believe that Dawn has won. So therefore, in the interests of good programming, I should begin here, don't you think, and build to this one? All right, John.
Build it.
What?
Build it, Bob.
Build it. I'm going to build it, man. We're building up here. John bid $8,400. Actual retail price, $16,565, a difference of $8,165. I'm building, man. I'm building. Dawn bid $17,000. Dawn, the actual retail price of your showcase is $20,092. You win with a difference of $3,092. John, thank you for being on the show. Dawn, you've won $27,224 and cash, $1,000 on the wheel and $100 for a perfect bid. Bob Barker saying goodbye, everybody.
This program was edited for broadcast. This is Rod Roddy, speaking for The Price is Right, a Mark Clifton television production.